Yes guys, what is up? Welcome back to a brand new video and another hot lap on the channel here today on F1 2020. This one is for the French Grand Prix at Paul Ricard, and if you guys are going to enjoy the video, drop me a like, it means a lot to me, and also subscribe if you are new guys for more daily F1 2020 hot laps. So here we go then, starting off the lap here at Paul Ricard. Turn 1 and Turn 2 have been changed this year, and the distance between 1 and 2 is a little bit bigger. Turn 1 though, 5th gear, important to use a lot of inside curb, open up the exit to get that perfect line out of there through Turn 2. Really important to go slow in and fast out, using all of the curbs around this track. 3 and 4, right-left combo, important to hug the inside curb through 4, and then opening up Turn 5 as much as you can. 2nd gear for a little bit extra rotation, and now on the power in 4th gear through turn number 6. Really important to get the power down really early, flat out through 7 of course, and throughout all of this, it's really crucial to use all of the curbs around this track. You're going to find so much lap time. DRS open, into the chicane we go, 8 and 9, brake just after the 100 meter board, 4th gear, really attack the inside curb, and then in 3rd gear, just coast a little bit, let the engine do the braking, and then short shift onto 4th on your way out of there as we go flat out through 10. And now we approach senior, turn 11. Of course, this is easy flat through here. And now into the long kind of double apex right-hander here. Very important to throw the car in and pick up your apex very late. Let the car run wide to maximize your exit speed. And now down 2 gears for the trickiest corner on the racetrack, turn 12. You can take a lot of different lines through there. I actually lost half a tenth to be fair, so it wasn't ultimately perfect, but still pretty decent. And now the penultimate corner, really important to get a late apex through here, open up the final corner as best as you can, short shift into 3rd to get a really smooth exit, and now DRS open as we wait for the delayed finish line compared to F1 2019. The finish line is there halfway down the straight, and we set a 127.1 and go 4th on the leaderboards, but upon closer inspection, it was actually 2nd place. And just to confirm, no assists around here. I am on PC as always. And speaking of leaderboards, as before, you can see here the first lap time is of course the glitch hack lap time, and the one in 3rd place has the ABS assist on. So if we're looking at it logically, that should be 2nd place. And I know the guy in 2nd, that lap time is legit because I've raced with him before. So yeah, 3.7 wings on the setup. And it's a pretty good balance for me around here. I think it gives you good speed. 60, 55 on the differentials. And then on suspension geometry, we have negative 280, negative 130, 009, 032. Then on the suspension, we have 1.4, 710, 1.3. I find that works pretty well around here. Gives you good balance over the curbs. 96.50 on the braking. Again, that is always subjective. And then finally, the tire pressures 23.0, 21.8, 21.1, and 20.7. And again, guys, these setups always with the intention that you guys can run these in your races, you know, 50%, 100%, 25%, whether it's career mode or my team or online league racing, whatever it may be. This is what these setups are for. So, you know, if I went all out for a hot lap setup, I probably could have got the world record. I really do think I could have got it. But to be honest, this was a really good lap with the setup. It was perfect. Got absolutely every corner nailed. On my optimal, there was no faster sectors. This was the absolute best I could produce. And yeah, I really loved it. I personally quite enjoy Paul Ricard. The modifications this year, it feels like turns 1 and 2 have changed, so the distance between each corner is a bit bigger, so you've got to kind of treat turn 1 more like an individual corner rather than focus completely on turn 2 and the exit. Also, another corner worth noting, which is quite tricky this year I find around here, is the slowest corner on the track, the little right hand 90-degree hairpin, so right at the end of sector 1 before you cross the sector 1 split. That 90-degree corner is very tricky this year. There's very little grip, a lot of understeer, and the exit curb is very slidey and slippery, so you've got to be very gentle on the throttle through there. And yeah, also worth noting this corner right here, turn 12, very tricky. Of course, a million different lines you can take through there, and you know, I lost a little bit of time on my lap. That was probably the only corner where I know I can find a bit of time. Besides that, the rest of the lap was absolutely perfect. And then of course, even more important now to get a good exit out the final corner, because the start finish line is further ahead than last year, so you've got to bear that in mind. But guys, that is a hot lap of Paul Ricard. If you guys enjoyed it, drop me a like and subscribe if you are new guys to the channel for more F1 2020 content that is daily on the channel, and also check out the 2 videos on your screen if you have missed them. But that is it from me here today here at France, and I'll see you guys next time for another hot lap. But until then, take care guys, and it's goodbye from me.